Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be watching most iconic British TV moments. I'm expecting Jeremy Clarkson, the Whisk Guy and Come Down With Me, all that kind of thing. So let's start watching. Alright, come on, I'm expecting big things from this. Most iconic British TV moments.
I'm going there.
Intro music's
I
going on a
don't
bit
need the money. Do you think these gonna pay my mortgage? I've got money.
I know you have.
Listen, Gemma.
I never actually watched
Listen.
I never actually watched this when it came out. I just keep seeing the clip all the time, but it's so good, man.
Don't get it. I'm claustrophobic.
Them on their surnames. It's
Because
just
you're on
that-
very dangerous territory. You start to judge someone on their surname. Aren't
Well, as I said, I don't judge people on their surnames, but certainly I do make a very quick decision based on their first names. And there's a whole bunch of first names
Just
that I
so
don't
good.
like.
She
I
just gets
don't like
owned
footballers'
straight away.
names. I don't like names after seasons of the year.
can tell the way
I
they're just
don't
looking
like
at it, they know what's
geographical
coming.
location names, celebrity names, things like Apple, things like, you know, Tilly Fizz or Jolly Apple, whatever they've decided to
Your
call
child's
their
called
crazy.
Poppy.
My child's called Poppy.
Yes.
It's a flower. A geographical
classical.
seasonal.
No.
They're not
And
like Latin.
Poppy's quite
You should
nice.
call it to the Latin name for Poppy. That would have been really posh.
Interestingly, though, other people have criticised me for calling her Poppy because they say Poppy's a naughty name.
Poppy's a naughty one. Why's Poppy a naughty one? Also, I swear in that clip, she had like a kid named after a geographical location, and that was part of the clip as well. I think they've missed out a bit there, but yeah, we'll carry on. I'm not seeing this one. Oh no.
In
Right.
fourth place,
Oh, let's get a replay on that. That is just. That is horrible. Oh, that is a hard watch. That is a hard
in
watch.
fourth place is me.
This one's so good.
I don't know why you're shaking your head at me.
You won, Jane.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes
Oh
you
my
very
God.
happy.
Jane.
Dear Lord, what
Dear
a sad
Lord,
little
what a
life,
sad
Jane.
little life, Jane.
You ruined my night
Right.
completely, so you could have the
He's
money.
fuming.
But I hope now you spend it
Bro
on getting
needed
some
all that money,
lessons in
mate.
grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump
Dump
truck
truck.
without any tyres on.
You know he's been waiting to drop that. How has he just got that coming off his tongue? You know what I mean? Like, that must have been stored up there. He must have used that before, definitely. The other two.
Well,
That is so awkward for the other two, because they're just sat there like, what are they meant to do? Like, are they just meant to get up and leave? Like, I swear they've got to do the interviews and everything. It's so awkward. Like, oh, let her take the money and then do it after, you know what I mean?
You wouldn't, let's be honest, there's nobody in there, love.
Oh, I forgot that bit to the end, mate. It just doesn't stop.
So Jane, take your
And
money
he gave
and
the
get
look
off
to the
my
camera.
property.
Get off my property.
So,
Bit extreme.
Well done, Jane.
thanks.
Yeah, well done, Jane. Everyone give a round of applause for Jane. Well done, Jane. Oh.
So
Vector over there don't know what to do, mate. He's never been in this situation like that before.
parents do
What
criticise
about
each other.
geographic stuff?
Geographic.
Oh, this is part two. I
so
knew they'd missed
Brooklyn
out.
or London.
Your
or...
child's called Indian.
Yes, but you
I
know...
knew they'd missed that bit out. It's
because, you
so
know,
good.
It's not related to a location. That's because it's
India
related
is
How is
to
India not a
No.
location?
No.
We're
She's
talking about
stupid.
education?
India's a very, very lovely name for a very lovely child.
I think Katie was on gas and air
it's
when she
also a
chose those
location.
names.
Yeah, I think you've sort of, it's a little hollow.
I think
You're
they're
doing it
beautiful. I
yourself.
think you've chosen beautiful names for your children, and I would never think to judge them by that.
I do
until
judge
met
children
them.
by their names. I do make...
How you judge your kids by the name? Yeah. You can judge a kid by his name if someone gets born next week and they're called Paul or Dave, you know what I mean? You ain't calling your kids them names anyway. You can judge that, or like, oh mate, some of the people on Instagram calling their kids like Daisy Whoops or Mary Petite, like freaky names. I saw celebrities as well calling their kids the maddest names. Gemma Collins again. I've seen this one. Oh, putting that clip of the ice splitting and Ice Age with the nut man. I swear that's just what's happened on the stage, man. That ice ain't ever recovering. No, I do feel bad actually too. That is so embarrassing.
You can't say a word.
Nothing.
I don't even know who this is.
No, it's not.
You can't do that.
Can't say a word. Alright, shut up, mate.
What
She's a bit
the
loud, isn't she? You know what I mean?
that?
Can't say a word, but she's there yapping her head off.
Are you serious?
Someone's died or what?
Tiffany,
Come sit down. Tiffany, come on. Sit down.
they told me that David is dead.
Who's David?
Yes. David?
David?
Yes. She said he just died, and I can't hold this in by
Who's
myself.
David?
Oh, you gotta help me. I gotta deal with this
Oh
now. I
Lord,
fucked it
who's
up.
David, man?
Oh, Jesus.
Where's David?
Where's David?
Where's David?
Who's David?
He's fine.
He's
He's
fine,
fine.
he's
He's
fine.
fine.
Why the did she hear that?
the hell?
She told me that David died.
Angie.
What?
Said
that David's just died.
What she do
She's
now?
a big brother, and they said that someone had died and he was just
Baby, she
asleep.
just told me that you were dead.
What?
What
What a psycho!
the that is so
He's here, look.
Chill. No.
She just said that as a joke or something. What?
Tiffany.
I'd go scrappy. You can't tell me this one's just died and then you go and they're just asleep.
Stay away.
Sit with me. Sit with me.
That's just so messed up.
Come and sit down.
Come on, babe.
Keep them apart.
I don't know the law behind this one, but that is mad.
You told her
She's
that
got to be a
David was dead
psycho,
with cancer.
surely.
Yes, he is.
He's in there asleep.
David, my ex-husband.
Oh.
Okay.
She
Okay, let me
knows
calm it down.
what
Let
she
me
was
calm the
doing with that.
situation
What is
down.
the
You
matter
wouldn't just
with
go
her?
to someone randomly and say, my ex-husband's dead. He's probably
God,
died ages
Big
ago. You wouldn't just
Brother,
tell
it's
him
a
randomly,
mess.
would you? You know what I mean?
Okay, so obviously
Oh, Big Brother, it's such a mess. I did this thing to create drama, and then there actually was drama. I never expected it, Big Brother.
you might have noticed we're still
So
wearing the same
stupid.
clothes. I haven't been home yet.
Bit awkward that Philip Schofield's in this clip.
I came straight
Might
here.
have to cut this out.
I've had a really... That was me coming this morning with the newspapers.
Can't take her anywhere.
Yeah.
The newspapers, I should say, when you're
She's just
holding that
crazy.
up, it's covering up mint sauce on your dress. And you think, why would you have mint
Can I
sauce?
just show you? So this is my lovely, lovely dress. Loved my dress. White
seen
was
the
obviously a
mint
bit
sauce.
dodgy. Can you see the yellow stains?
Oh, yeah, you can see
and
a
all
bit of
sorts of
stains,
stuff. Now,
to be fair.
before you jump to
Is
any
this clip meant to be
conclusions where
funny
these
or what, like?
mysterious yellow stains might have come from, I can tell you that is in fact mustard and piccalilli.
Yeah, well, the mysterious stains ain't come from Philip next to her, has it? Because he clearly swings the other way, and she's probably a bit too old for him as well. So, yeah, allegedly.
I'm going
Right,
to
come on,
show
let's
you
put a few
my
more clips in
balls.
this.
Oh,
I'm going to show you my balls. I'll show my balls.
Why would he think
no,
that's
we
so
don't
acceptable to be on TV? You can't be doing that. Mate. It's so weird.
I just cut my
Nice,
slice
Joe
my finger
Sutherland.
open really bad.
He's barely even cut it. Help.
Ouch.
Help.
That's literally the first thing I do. There's always one. I've chopped the end of my finger off.
Not even. I've chopped the end of my finger off. It's got a tiny slit in it. Chop the end of my finger off.
Might have to sit outside for a bit. It's a bit like. Oof.
I know some people are bad with blood, but come on. How you drop it to the floor because of that?
Oh my God.
Should I pass out? Yeah. That's a good start.
Did I pass out?
layers for his cheesecake.
This is the
One with
clip.
white chocolate,
This is the
the other
clip.
with milk chocolate.
Me
Very
and my sister
fancy.
used to reference this all the time.
See what that tastes like.
You can see in his smile that he knows what he was doing there, man. Wait, let's go back on his smile. Look at his grin. He knows, man. He knows. That was on purpose.
Be Alice.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, Alice.
you
Me and my
too.
sister used to do this one all the time.
Well, Alice, do you want to go over to the park bench?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro is literally me, man. This is so real.
Well, Alice, it seems
we both
we
have
both got
autism,
autism,
haven't
haven't
we?
we?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a separate video just on Undateables. Because oh my god, it's gold. There's a guy called Daniel on there as well, and he's so funny. I'll have to do a video on that after.
good to know.
Hey. Goddamn.
Every clip is just Gemma Collins. I've barely seen any of these Gemma Collins clips, just the claustrophobic one.
I think.
Oh no, not the dog, not the...
Oh, God.
Oh, you can hear it whimper as well.
The upset bag. Oh, God.
Oh, Frank. Oh, Frank.
Frank, come
He
here.
just got Easter eggs.
Frank just got wigged. Oh, that looks a bit...
Can you tell us about
Looks a little bit suspicious, that cake.
your flapjack place?
Started making it, had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
Looks like he also did something else to that Bakewell.
It's okay, off you go.
Bim bom bim bom. Bim bom bim bom. Bim bom bim bom.
Bro, it's not the Eiffel Tower, man. Oh, no, man. Cut that. I'm going to do that again.
Bim bom bim bom.
Bro is not Big Ben. I can do better than that. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Mate, get me on the news.
Bim bom bim bom. Bim bom bim bom.
I'm just struggling to come to the fact with that they've emailed this girl. They've paid for her to come all the way to London from wherever she lives. They've got her into the studio. They've paid for hotels, transport, everything. They mic'd her up. She sat there for 5 minutes going bing bong, bing bong. That's the segment on the TV. This is why I don't watch TV anymore. It's shite. Like, you'll watch the news and it'll be like, oh, local dog just went for a walk on the park. Yeah, great news story, mate. I swear to God that is what it is nowadays.
Very good.
To be fair, she's got dong at the
Scandals
end.
happen all the time.
That's
The
hard to
question
do.
is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your
think
children's just walked in. I mean,
When the kid walks in at this point, you've just got to let it like walk around.
shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
How does one in the
I would be
stroller get in
surprised
there?
if they do. Pardon me.
You're causing more of a scene by getting them and dragging them out like that. Like, just come in, pick them up and get them out. Like, she's trying to crouch out of the way of the camera.
What
Mate.
does
Like,
it mean for the
bro's not
region?
discreet.
My apologies.
My
North,
apologies.
sorry.
and
North
she crawls
Korea,
off the shoulder.
South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Naga Manchetti and Charlie State.
It's 6:30. It's Friday, the 14th of October. Let's tell you what's coming up on the programme. We're going to be joined by Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon. We'll talk to her about plans for a second
expect that. I've not seen
referendum
that clip. I
on
didn't expect that.
independence.
I'm sorry, we've very clearly.
Oh, it reminds me of when I'm going to insert the clip, but you know when Stephen Hawking, they played like a tribute to him and they played like some mad music over it. And I think it was like all the right things in all the right places. I swear to God, they used that clip so bad.
Stephen Hawking, who sadly died at the age of 70. He leaves behind a huge legacy, not just as a mathematician and astrophysicist, but also as an inspiration to millions. All the right places. I see the magazines working.
Pictures of that particular sequence. My apologies there.
Put your muffins in the toaster.
Allegedly.
Turn around,
John, behind you.
Look how oblivious he is.
Behind you, John, you're on fire. Fire, John.
Fire, John! Fire, John! Fire, John! Thank you, thank you. He handled that quite well, to be fair. Put it out quite quick. Oh, dirty bastard's got his balls out for him. That's just so weird. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, it's a panel full of it. It's just weird. Like, it's funny when he was like, "Do you want to see my balls?" But then, like, well, also that's weird. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. No, it's just weird.
I apologise if you felt like that. That's no other guest has ever.
That would be a technical reason.
He probably thought he was like, "Oh, it's so sick. I'm going to prove a point here." But it's weird.
I'm just going to explain that. It's how we conduct our debate.
It is not. I have been studying here for the last 20 years, and I've never been treated like that. To be sent away.
I would talk to you afterwards about what your specific quiz was today. But we always separate guests who are going to be part of the debate. You would have come on a different issue.
And I've never been treated. And that is just typical.
It is a shame. I think you've slightly let Dads down. I think you've slightly let Dads down by that stuff. I'm going to say that. But thank you very much. We'll talk privately about how you feel. We're going to take a break because of that. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Of course, I have to take a break. That's fair enough. Get him kicked out. He's still sat there carrying on as well. Right. Alright, so that was reacting to British iconic moments. If you want more, or if you want like subsections, I can do like Top Gear. I'm going to definitely do Undateables because that is just gold. I love Undateables. So that is definitely coming in the future. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe as well, and come back for more. See ya.
Like life is good, yeah. Life is good.